Navigating the complexities of love and commitment can be an emotional labyrinth, and my recent experience with my fiancée, Ashley, is a testament to that. Our journey began with a friendship that blossomed effortlessly into a romantic relationship during our first year of college. This transformation was so seamless that our peers often regarded us as the epitome of true love, believing that if we ever parted ways, it would undermine the very existence of genuine affection. I thought I had found my soulmate in Ashley. She was not only beautiful and intelligent, but also had a fantastic sense of humor and a deep commitment to family values. As we planned our future together, blending our families and dreams, everything felt perfect. A year ago, I took a significant step by proposing to her, completely unaware that my romantic gesture would inadvertently trigger a shift in her feelings. Initially, she was overjoyed at the prospect of our engagement, but as months slipped by, I noticed a growing distance between us. I tried to rationalize her behavior, attributing it to the normal anxieties that come with planning a wedding. In my heart, I wanted to believe that pre-wedding jitters were common and that everything would work out in the end. As Ashley began to spend more time with her friends, often engaging in activities like clubbing and drinking, something I was not particularly comfortable with, I tried to maintain my trust in her. I wanted to be supportive, allowing her the freedom to enjoy herself. Yet, the frequency of her outings alarmed me, and my instincts began to flare. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss, and my concerns escalated when I received an unexpected text from one of her close girlfriends. The message shattered my world. It revealed that Ashley had been grappling with doubts about our impending marriage and had started to seek reassurance from other romantic interests. This included flirting, dancing provocatively, and engaging in sexual activities, all while justifying her actions by claiming they didn't constitute cheating since intercourse was not involved. The gut-wrenching realization hit me like a tidal wave, leaving me feeling utterly devastated. My past experiences with infidelity made this betrayal painfully familiar. I recognized the necessity of protecting my heart and well-being, so I made a difficult decision. I would move out of our shared apartment while Ashley was at work. My brother stepped in to help me with this emotionally charged task, fully understanding the gravity of the situation. As I packed my belongings, I maintained a facade of normalcy, pretending everything was fine when Ashley returned home. Although she sensed my withdrawal, she attributed it to stress from work, and I allowed her to believe that. Once I was safely out of the apartment, I cut off all communication with her and her family, opting to shield myself from further emotional turmoil. This decision was met with backlash from her family, who began to contact me, expressing their anger and confusion over my abrupt departure. Even my own brother and sister-in-law questioned my choice, momentarily sowing seeds of doubt in my mind. However, I stood firm in my decision, feeling justified in my actions, especially in light of Ashley's betrayal. After several days of silence, I felt compelled to break my own silence and inform Ashley's family of the truth. I crafted an email detailing the entire situation, attaching the evidence I had received from a friend, pictures, messages, and videos that exposed Ashley's indiscretions. In my message, I emphasized that I did not wish to maintain any further contact with Ashley and that I expected a return of my engagement ring. The fallout from my email was swift and intense. It served not only to clear my name, but also to alienate many of our mutual friends from Ashley. They felt betrayed for having been misled about my character, and even some of her friends who had knowledge of her actions distanced themselves from her. Meanwhile, I found myself at my brother's house, trying to process the chaos unfolding around me. As the months passed, I slowly began to heal from this traumatic experience. To my surprise, a connection developed with a very friend who had initially informed me about Ashley's indiscretions. What began as a supportive friendship blossomed into something deeper. We started texting regularly, providing each other with comfort and companionship during this turbulent time. The bond we formed was unexpected but welcomed, and I began to feel a sense of gratitude for the new direction my life was taking. In the aftermath of my decision to cut ties with Ashley, she expressed her fury over my choice to ghost her. She claimed my silence was torturous, but I couldn't help but find humor in her complaints, realizing they paled in comparison to the anguish she had caused me. Life, it seemed, was beginning to take a turn for the better. I focus on surrounding myself with supportive friends and family who stood by me through this ordeal. Eventually, I managed to retrieve my engagement ring after persistent efforts, which involved a conversation with her parents. They recognized their initial misjudgment and apologized for their harsh words toward me. Now, I find myself embracing the positive changes in my life, cherishing the lessons learned from this painful yet transformative journey. As I look ahead, I remain committed to moving forward, grateful for the strength I've gained and the new connections I've formed.